Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to find the intersection line between any two planes. If they have given any two equation of two planes, you can easily find the intersection line using this equation. In this video I'm going to discuss that. So how to find that easily? So let's imagine as I have mentioned in my previous video, when you are finding or when you are solving any vector questions, it's easy if you draw an image. So let's say this is a plane. We can directly write this is the equation of this one, x plus 2y plus 3z is equals to 3. After that I'm going to draw another plane. Let's say this is going to be in this direction. Let's say this is going to be x plus y plus z is equals to 2. So the question over here is we need to find what's the intersection line between these two planes. That's the question. So how we are going to find this one? So please pause the video and try it on your own. After that, watch the rest of the video and compare your answer with mine. So let's start with this. So here we can directly tell this line is going to lie in this plane as well as in this plane. So the main thing or the hidden data inside this question is we need to use that this line is going to lie in these both planes. So how to use that? So let's say actually we don't know what's the value of this one or this one or this one, anything. We actually don't know what's the value of this. However, we can directly tell the x, y, z are going to lie in the same in these two planes. Let's say this is the coordinates of this line. So we can directly substitute over here and write the equation again. It's going to be give this plane equation. It's going to be x plus y plus z is equals to 2. We can directly use this value, but here I'm going to consider the x, y, z values or x, y, z points are in this line. Actually we already knew this line is going to, the points in this line is going to satisfy this plane because this line is in this plane. So we can directly write this equation. Likewise, we can directly write another equation for x plus 2y plus 3z is equals to 3. How I am writing this? It's simple. As I already mentioned, this line is going to lie on this plane too. So we can directly tell the points in this line is going to satisfy this plane's equation too. So we can directly substitute and write these two equations. So here we have only got two equations. So how to find that third equation? The thing over here is we are going to use a parameter for this. So let's say the x is equals to t. This is a parameter. As we already knew, when we are defining a equation for line, we need to have a parameter. So I'm going to use x is equals to t parameter. If I substitute over here, I'm going to get y plus z is equals to 2 minus t. 2y plus 3z is equals to 3 minus t. So from that we can directly solve these two and I'm going to get a value for y and z. So I'm not going to solve that. So if I find a value for that, but here it's better to solve that, otherwise let's say how to solve this one. So we can simply multiply this by 2 and deduct from this one. So I'm going to multiply by 2y. If I deduct from this, it's going to be 0. 2z. If I deduct from this, I'm going to get 1z. And if I multiply 2, it's going to be 4. If I deduct this, it's going to be minus 1. 2 into minus t minus 2t. So if I deduct minus 2t from this minus t, it's going to be plus t. So we can directly tell that is equals to t minus 1. Also we can substitute over here. It's going to return a value of 3 minus 2t. So this is the method you need to use. So here I have taken x is equals to t. So from that you can directly tell it's going to give an equation of t comma 3 minus 2t and z is equal to t minus 1. So this is the vector. So here you can change this for any vector forms or any other forms. So normally I used to change it for vector form. However, you can use any forms to denote the line. So when I'm considering a vector form, first I need to find the value of the point. Here we can directly tell, as it's only have the parameter t, the real value, the main value of this below, above, the next value of this one other than the parameter value is going to be 0 over here, 0 plus t. So the point value would be 0 for that x-axis. For here we can directly tell it's going to be 3, and here it's going to be minus 1. After that I'm going to use the parameter. If I take this t over here, it's going to be give the value of 1, t into 1, so I can directly tell 1 is going to be minus 2, and here it's going to be plus 1. So this is a point and this is the direction vector of that line. So the simple thing is you need to use these two equations. The main thing is why I'm using these two equations, because the line is lying in these both planes, so we can directly use this equation. After that we are going to take a parameter, because we knew that when we are writing a equation we need to use at least one variable. We need to have at least one variable for finding the points in that line. So here we are going to use this t parameter. From that we have derived this equation. Hope this video would be useful for you. If you have any doubts, please comment it below. Thank you.